Platinum X here again, Baldur's Gate 3, a new playthrough with Astarian. Um, let's go ahead and listen to the introduction to see what Astarian's mission is.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarian, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazzador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazzador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
So that's Astarian's mission, to track down Cazzador and get revenge. I've only faced Cazzador one time. I was a little disappointed. I was like, that's Cazzador? Like, really? It's not like, somebody just posing as Cazzador? Okay. But anyway, so I've been using Astarian the past couple of playthroughs more often. And during those two playthroughs, I just finished the Shadowheart playthrough on Honor Mode and achieved the Foehammer trophy. And finally, so I've got all trophies, 100%. This really is just, I'm going to do a playthrough with all the origin characters. So, when you start with one of the origin characters, there's some things you cannot change. That Astarian is an elf. So, subrace, he is a high elf. Can't change that. What you can change is the cantrip. So no more firebolt for him. We're going with minor illusion, which should give him an edge being a rogue with all backstabbing and all that crap. So he is a rogue. You cannot change that. You can once you get withers, and you can do, but I mean, that's, anyway, whatever. Do what you want to do. You cannot change charlatan, his background, giving proficiency in deception and sleight of hand. Abilities, though, you can change. So I've already changed that from intelligence to wisdom, and adjusted the stats as follows: 17 dex, 15 constitution, 16 wisdom. Do not need strength being a dex build, because as long as you're using light and finesse weapons, you add your stat bonus to your attack rolls and damage anyway. So don't really need strength. And of course, if you do want to have strength, I can always drink. There's plenty of Hill Giant strength elixirs and even Cloud Giant strength elixirs. Once you get to the city, you can always have a 21 strength or higher using those elixirs. So even for a strength character, you could just rely on those elixirs. But anyway, definitely max out dex. Maxed out constitution and wisdom, because wisdom is one of the most useful skill. Like, the wisdom based skills are some of the most useful. Insight, as far as speech checks go. Perception, as far as spotting traps and finding secret, like doors and stuff, or walls, whatever, buttons. Survival, not really so much important. Now that I know that all you got to do is just click on your shovel. If you fail all your survival rolls, just click on the shovel and dig anyway, and you'll find it. But I did put proficiency in athletics and acrobatics. Hopefully this will keep him from getting pushed around as much, having actual proficiency in athletics. And of course, stealth, sleight of hand are also the expertise for the rogue stuff. And I will be split classing him as a fighter at some point. Probably once I hit level 4 as a rogue, then I'll split to a fighter. I might just go ahead and do it right away. as far as combat goes. Well, anyway, we'll get into that more later. I mean, as a rogue level 2, you get the bonus actions hide and dash. So definitely go level 2 rogue before multi-classing as a fighter to get the 2-weapon fighting style, to get your dex bonus in your offhand as well. Not just the main hand, but you get the damage bonus on your offhand as well with the fighting style. So that will be the plan, and I'm not really going to mess around with the Guardian. Is this still... This might still be Lae'zel that it pictures here. Or that might have been the early... Showing Lae'zel might have been before the, like the... as the game's loading up. Yeah, we can skip this. Alright, here we go. Let's listen to what he has to say before I end this. And I've already posted so many videos for the playthroughs on this game, like long combat videos and for tactician difficulty, honor mode difficulty. I posted a lot of videos already. So I'm really just going to focus on...
What's happening? Where am I?
And that's all he has to say. Okay. I'm just going to be focusing on the unique stuff for the Astarian playthrough. Unique things for Astarian. And my previous run with Shadowheart was honor mode, so I couldn't reload. This one is balanced. So I will be able to save and reload if I, oops, didn't start my video in time. So I'll try to catch all of the unique moments for Astarian during this playthrough, so we can all see that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more from Astarian.